pretty overwhelming to walk away with the 2020 Momentum gsports Awards. I was up against stiff competition coming from rugby and track, and I think for myself and for surfski to shine through was just unbelievable. So it's been a really special experience. I think the future for women in surfski paddling is looking unbelievable. We've definitely seen an exponential increase, not necessarily in numbers, but just in involvement, in merit, in moms, wives, daughters getting off the beach and actually getting into boats. And we're not only seeing it domestically and locally here, we're seeing it internationally because of more press. You know, there's more coverage on women in sport, there's more female ambassadors in our sport of surfski, and there's actually more support on and off the water for them as well. So I think juniors are getting inspired and the seniors are motivated to stick around a little bit longer. So it's been unbelievable, and I'm hoping I can now play more of a role in actually physically getting those paddlers onto the water. I absolutely do feel like I have become an ambassador for surfski paddling. I think initially from the very beginning my goal was not to put sort of all my eggs in the basket of only ever being on the podium. Of course, I had competitive aspirations and it was great to get on the podium, but I always wanted to make sure that it was more than that. So being a good ambassador for sponsors, being a good ambassador for the sport, and obviously as we've seen over the last 3 years, I've been pretty vocal about gender equality, and I think it's working. So now to play a role where I'm actually trying to grow the sport and not necessarily so worried about where I stand or where I come in the race, we've got a bigger picture, and that's to get more women paddling. So my advice for the younger paddlers, and firstly I'm jealous because they're getting to start young, because it wasn't easy starting in your 30s, but it's just to get out there and have fun. I think the biggest thing is to be in a stable boat, to learn the skills nice and young, to learn on flat water if you can, and then to actually spend as much time as you can in the surf zone. So things like nippers and life-saving from a young age is just unbelievable, because you're in very standard craft, everybody's out there, there's equal opportunity, and the whole idea is that you develop skills and you actually have fun. Then once you've realized you know how to paddle a ski, you're having fun, you're actually enjoying the sport, it's quite easy to say, okay, well, I'm actually going to focus my attention and try and excel in the sport. So get out there, join a group, join a squad, join a life-saving club, and just have fun in the surf zone until you want to take it seriously.